Have you ever been by the Deerfield Community Center, Deerfield, Virginia, site of the old Deerfield Elementary School? You might have noticed the beautiful maple trees out in the front yard. And these maple trees have special meaning. These trees were planted in memorial for the boys in fight from Deerfield and West Augusta, Virginia, who fought in World War II. There was 82 of them. And you think of the size of this community, size of it right now is not that many people. And back in those days, back in the 1940s, is even a lot less than it is now. But 82 went and served our country from this area. And there was a special ceremony when they planted those trees. There was a newspaper article written in 1945 about this event. It was sponsored by the PTA and the school. And Mr. Ralph Keyes, who was the principal back in those days, was there. And also another speaker called Reverend Kinsey. And he gave an inspirational talk with the discussion of the two Beatitudes of blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God, and blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. And to go on, I'm going to read a little bit out of this article that was in the newspaper. J.G. Dula, father of 3 boys now in the armed forces, and one who lost his life on D-Day, spoke for a few minutes. He made us understand that we need not be bitter of our own personal losses in this conflict. If we do not see some of these brave boys on earth, we can live in a way that will permit us to meet them in another life. After the pianist, Mrs. Julian Bartley, played in the Sweet By and By, and God Will Take Care of You, the audience proceeded to the lawn where Faye Graham recited Joyce Kilner's beautiful poem, Trees. Then 8 Norway maples were planted in honor of the boys in service. A tree was planted for each of the 2 boys who has paid the supreme sacrifice and given his life to his country. Ramona Burgundine, grade 4, planted the first tree in honor of William Newton Dula, and Richard Wiseman, grade 7, represented Robert Earl Wiseman. A tree was planted by Beverly Hodge, 6th grade, for the Gold Star mothers, and one by Roxy Burgundine, 7th grade, for all the boys in service. Trees were planted for the following boys who have been wounded in action: Cameron Bartley by Gerald Bartley, 5th grade; Owen Morris by Rachel Morris, 8th grade; Virgil Price by Connell Price, 7th grade; Carl Bright by Harry Bright Jr., 7th grade; and Richard Harris by Bobby Buzzard, 4th grade. The Reverend Mr. Kinsey delivered the benediction, and a large crowd departed after words of appreciation and thanks for the exercise. So we need not forget what these trees stand for. So as you go by and look at those beautiful maple trees, you can remember these are in honor of young men who served our country. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you'll tune back for more of our videos in the future.